We're watching Capital City Sunday.
With the August 13th primary just 2 days away, the race for Wisconsin's 3rd Congressional District has grown increasingly heated in recent weeks. 3 Democrats are competing in the primary to face off against Republican incumbent Representative Derrick van Orden in November. The candidates are Rebecca Cook, a small business owner in Eau Claire, State Representative Katrina Shanklin of Stevens Point, and Eau Claire mortgage loan officer Eric Wilson. I sat down with all 3 candidates on the show this week to take a deeper look into the issues top of mind for them on the campaign trail. Here's my interview with Eric Wilson. Eric, what experience are you bringing to this position if elected as the next person to represent Wisconsin's 3rd Congressional District?
Yeah, I am truly bringing a unique position and unique perspective that we don't have otherwise. My background in healthcare, my background in housing, my background in technology, it's not only the problems of now, but it's the problems of future that I'm going to be able to tackle. And so as a project manager, it's really looking at the issues, getting a solution. And I think the big component that we're missing within our government is how do we implement the bills that we are passing? I mean, if the resources aren't able to get out to people, then it really doesn't matter. And it's not creating the impact that we have. And that's the type of mindset, that's the type of creative solutions that I bring that we really need as we're looking at the problems of today and the future.
Your Democratic opponent, Rebecca Cook, has campaigned for this district several times, and Katrina Shanklin has served in the Assembly for more than a decade. In what ways are you building a rapport with voters in this district?
Yeah, it's showing up. So I have been to all 19 counties. I have been to pretty much every county every month. I've put on almost 40,000 miles on my car, and it's showing up and talking to people and showing them that I am here and I am running on my values. And so I actually haven't changed a single position since I started this race. And it's important because it's showing up as an authentic self, and that's the type of rapport. I am very much running a positive campaign with a positive vision for our district. And yeah, we have a lot of problems, and fighting isn't going to solve them, and more chaos isn't going to solve them. And so really when I'm out talking to people, it's about where we can get and rebuilding our community and how we're gonna do it, not just what we need to do.
How are you drawing a contrast between your Republican opponent, Representative Derrick van Orden?
Yeah, Derrick is the epitome of chaos. We've seen it. He yells, he screams when he doesn't like what he's hearing. He is an actor, and he's a bully. And we've seen it down in Prairie du Chien, where he went into the library and was yelling about LGBTQ books. He has equated abortion to genocide. And really, he is a terrible representation of us. And so the contrast is, I'm here to listen. I'm here to represent everyone. I'm not here to just represent Democrats. I'm here to represent Republicans and independents and Democrats, or those that don't identify in any of those groups. And it's because that's what representation is. And so my commitment to everyone is, we may not agree on things, but I'm going to listen, because I think that's how we move forward.
Eric Wilson, candidate for the 3rd Congressional District here in Wisconsin. Eric, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Up next, the other 2 candidates in that 3rd Congressional primary, Katrina Shanklin and Rebecca Cook, and the controversial issue in this race, dark money.